Right now we got a money match. They put $100 each, 200. Man on my left.
Einstein representing the 831. I want to give a shout out to Cali Style for holding me down with the clothing. Let's fight.
Man on my right, introduce yourself.
California-based rapper, born and raised Hanford, blunts before performing, and I'm fornicating now. 559, let's go, baby.
So we decided off camera, boy Shrimpy going first. Cook your shit, my dude.
Alright, let's go. I said it's been a long 6 months, y'all. But now the shrimp is back on a 559 card. So you know I'm about to kick his ass. Bitch, relax. I only signed up for this because Senna asked, so it must be time to study Einstein like a physics class. I said, your debut was a straight fluke when you battled Solid. You had one good bar, gassed up, and got reaction off it. $30, cash in pocket, rapping about your crackhead knowledge, but if you base the wins off dope product, I'm the one you have to rock with. See, but when he first started, he was modest and he switched on me. Denying low-tier matches has been this kid's hobby and hasn't even came close to earn his stripes. So how's this bitch cocky? Then he pays Dan $100 for a tryout just to get body? You fucking suck. Yeah, you fucking suck. And I might just shoot up anyone who tells me this punk's sick. Stick the nose in the air like I smell weed in public. Fuck it. I'm not saying that I hate you, son, but I battled a way better Kevin from the 831. Yeah, I said, them drugs must have made you dumb. He probably mad right now. He want to hit maniacal up on his jack right now. He gonna call him later, like, yo, we can battle, and I'll whoop your ass right now. He's like, man, pipe down. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Put the damn pipe down. I said, I chill with ill dudes who kill you in a flash. So if I'm showing up alone, you'd be stupid to ask. See me roll in with the set, like we watching movies in class, cause Einstein ain't shit to us but a dead Jew from the past. That's time.
Facebook saying I'd battle anyone. I don't care if they're shitty or not. Sinna hit me up like, what's good, fam? I'll give you a shot. I said, who do you got? He said, DK. It felt like a kick in the crotch. I was like, oh, can I sleep on it? He was like, what about your post? I was like, oh, shit, I forgot. Then he gave me another option, and I took it without a minute thought. I zip up doggy bag and put shrimp in a box. Let me give you some advice. Pick your fights better, little man. But I guess there ain't shit that Tip could do when this tiny bitch start to get it from the champ. You don't stand a chance if we start throwing hands and you ain't never popped shit but a soda can. I'll have to muzzle him if he start going ham because me losing this battle is a really bad look. Like Urban's bitch in yoga pants. See, I talk different. But it ain't hard to figure out like pig Latin. When I look at you, I think Jason Collins because you a big faggot. And I ain't daylight, but I'll make him calm that shit down like the kid's napping and bitch slap him so hard he soils himself. But shit happens. I mean, even if you bring your best player, I'll shut it down like Iguodala. Make a couple shots rush in, like I'm drinking vodka. Man, you look like the donkey fluffer from Tijuana. If anyone believes this Mexican fairy's tale, well, you've probably seen El Chupacabra. And you be talking about his girl like, she a queen, and I want to treat her like it. Man, the snap of the fingers that had that bitch working the track on a tweaker diet. She be saying things like, she deserves it, and I want to keep her smiling. If only this Rapa-Nui girl give me big head like Easter Island. And I wanted to put up more cheddar, but he didn't want to get his cheese taken. Shouts to Philly. Man, this man a G-Unit fan if he ever talking about the 50. Rappers of your caliber can't even count to 50. The only time you letting the heater blast is when your house is chilly, man. You counterfeiting. And we can all tell it's not the real thing. You looking salty as my ex when I told that bitch she couldn't keep the ring. How could anyone get down with your flow when you never spit a decent thing? My pen lead to another writer's misery. I'm Stephen King. Now you lost in the mist. No, you lost from my gifts. If you ever in the street with the metal waving, it's to help crossing the kiss. Let's fight.
Calm down.
I said, yo!
Yo!
I had 7 easy wins the first year I was brought in. But nobody here takes you as a serious artist. So for saying that I'm trash means you clearly retarded. Get turned to dearly departed for all these theories you started. Now, it's been bad for you ever since you mentioned the bet. $200 on the line. You invested in death. For every second you spent writing and perfecting your pen, thinking your sentences are best, you better check them again. Yeah. I said, this ain't like 8 Mile, where you get respect in the end. And don't expect to be friends. I'm bringing weapons instead. I got a message that read whereabouts of Kevin the Dress. I'll enter rooms with the tray like it's breakfast in bed. So getting this bread and measure up to me, best of luck. I'm a messy fuck. Beat this pussy bloody in front of everyone. He started out a wolf. He was hungry and impressing us. Now he cavalier and no one here is showing Kevin love. Einstein, grab a desk and catch a lesson now, nerd. I'll be lending out word to this Kevin Alpert. Before you challenge me, you better get some Medi-Cal first. Blood spreading outwards if I let the cow burst. I don't even feel bad taking any funds due saving. If you ain't got it, then my homies finna jump you daily. Cause that money's for my mom's building, plus food made me. So I got 4 words for you, dog. Fuck you, pay me.
Well, when it comes to rhyming, you suck. I'll show up to your crib with the blade, and it ain't for the fade or for lining you up. Your whole family gets stuck, your wife and your son. I'll leave the pad filled with blood like it's that time of the month. Cause you a pussy! Period! The best you could do is soak up this flow like a panty liner. See, it's dudes like you coming up. Make me think there's no skill required. It takes a special flow to spit this cold and still be fire. I'm still just getting warmed up. You see, even when I'm with my side piece, I'm with my side piece. Because these motherfuckers trying to catch me slipping, like a friendly skater at an ice rink. And I flip the script and turn this shit into a horse story. Wait till you go in the corner store, then fill up the building with more slugs than a UCSC dormitory. You see, where I'm from, the threat of war is never over for me. So you'll see that heat rise every time you come around, son. That's global warming. Now the locusts swarm, and when I start bugging, the devastation don't fucking stop. And if you want to keep mugging, it's only right that you get filled up with something hot. Your whole team exposed, better leave the city like Montreal. Cause that Chapo, a long bitch with a nice butt, could be playing women's volleyball. Could be playing women's volleyball. No, the Chapo really chop you, turn you into half a man. Oh, you bang the hammer? He must be a handyman. I get your whole family playing for half a gram. I got more shooters in the street than Amsterdam. Damn. And when that metal in my hand, ooh, it's attractive. I call that magnetism. It'll make you feel the burn, yeah, it'll speed up your metabolism. A hook to your jaw, permanently change your mannerisms, and an uppercut to your gut, it'll give you an aneurysm. I'll turn this bench so violent, it'll cause a cataclysm. When it comes to exposing these frauds, I've calculated the algorithm. See, I'm the one who says how this game gonna be played. That's Activision. You already know I'm gonna do my part to see if this bitch got a classic in him. Let's go.
Who likes this battle so far? What's up, make some noise? So man, that last round, a body bag. But we'll bury him in round 3. I've been wondering what makes you so certain you can clown me, cause he's been taking Rubber's persona. Been purchasing his style. He's been known for biting rubber. He like curry with the mouthpiece. But you've been walking around lately with your head high, dog. With one box tryout, now you put the West Side on. A TLC match, I'll leave him with his left eye gone when I'm slapping Einstein like the Tech 9 song. So avoiding getting beaten in this ring's a great choice. Cause you seem like the type who every week you rape boys. Pause. My team, we make noise. Y'all can see we bring toys. Got machines rolling on you. That's the BB-8 droid. That's Star Wars shit. Come on, y'all. Austerely, hands at will. I'm not steering. After this, it's gonna be hard to find you like a lost earring. And if you're trying to brawl, it's gonna be hard to find you like a lost earring. And if you're trying to brawl here, you take a loss. Clearly, I'm in the back. squad near me, blowing green, Todd Jerry. And if your team is running up defenseless, I'll be gunning up your henchmen, leaving holes in your shirts like you suck at jumping fences. I said, I'm quick to bag you up. I've had enough of up-and-comer mentions. I came to pack a lunch and snap a bunch at Rubber Tongue's apprentice. So fuck this guy. Bitch, you better run for life or duck and hide. Cause when I say we jump in trash, it doesn't mean we dumpster dive. Cause yeah, speak the freeway lit at how I dump and drive. Shrimpy's known to come strapped up. It's been a bumpy ride. Fuck it, time, that money's mine. Come on.
That was good.
You know, when I first stepped on the scene, it seemed like I was one of the only real ones. Kind of made my head swirl. But then I realized I was invincible to these clones. Welcome to Westworld. Oh, you didn't get the TV reference? Well, good, that shit'll rot your brain. I'm Dwayne Johnson and Tay-Rockin', bitch. We don't talk the same. You show up to my set banging your chest like you gonna go ape shit? We won't let that shit slide. Oh, you don't like the monkey bars? You a shooter? Well, we can take it to the blacktop and let some shit fly. My playground a death trap. You ever see Saw? Shit, I'm just scheming on you. But I'm known to flip out, so even if you strap with the metal and I see you in the park, I'm swinging on you. I mean, how dare you show up here with that I'm a little bitch starter kit. Start talking shit. How dare you show up here with that I'm a little bitch starter kit. Start talking shit and I'll give you the business like I just ended the partnership. You're getting ate like the victims of Terminus, thinking you're the center of the universe. Well, shots to Copernicus, because when I bring the revolver around, son, the theory is a Big Bang will occur again. My basic instinct is to see this pussy shot. I share and stone him. When I'm through with him, the fucking chalk outline will look like the logo on a pair of Jordans. And I got an axe that'll chop you in half. If I swing that shit vertical, it'll say fuck the whole left side like Eric Foreman. But I got different strokes, so if I go horizontal with that bitch, it'll make you the same height as Gary Coleman. It'll make you the same height as Gary Coleman. You can't spit. Damn, you ain't shit. Y'all about to see a fake man crumble on some Hussein shit. You need a new name quick. Don't you know you at the bottom of the food chain, Shrimp? Now watch how a real predator stalks his prey like we in the safari. I make your bitch's legs tremble when she straddled the hog, like she took a trip on a Harley. You gonna kill me? Bitch with one army. Everything you say is a crock. You going 6 feet down under, I'll put Shrimp on a Barbie. Leave him hardly breathing when the Louisville's swinging. It's only right I use the Batman since you look like the Penguin. Fuck what anyone says, I just 3-0'd the Latino Danny DeVito. I said, fuck what anyone says, I just 3-0'd the Latino Danny DeVito. Thinking you could out-rap me? Bitch, go rap me a burrito.
I got bars though.
It's time.
Make some noise! Hey, Mafia Silly C, Tulare, California, 2 guns banging, man. Hey, that was a good fucking battle, so I don't know, man, but I gotta give the better half of the round 2-1 to the men's.
Yeah!
Hey, I don't want to agree with this nigga because I'm gonna rip him up tonight, right? But judging by that battle, I believe that for the first half of that was very close, and I believe that for the third round, I think they both came very hard. It was very hard to judge going through it, despite the racial underlying bar. I don't like those kind of bars, but despite that, overall, I think you took the match. I think it was a very close match, but I give it to my boy right here.
Who'd you give it to? Pay that man. Shit.
I'm glad they just that, dude, because that shit was way too even.
Got it.